Hi, in this video today I'm going to show you how you can connect up your Samsung phone to your LG TV. This particular phone is a Samsung S10 Plus. So you don't need the internet for this. This will use Wi-Fi between the phone and the TV, but it's direct, so you don't actually have to have a network in your house. Now to do it, we need to use two fingers to scroll down from the top to bring up the extended menu, and then we're going to go to where it says Smart View. Now it's going to bring up all the TVs that you can connect to. So you need to make sure you're connecting to your TV and not, for example, your neighbour's TV. If you're unsure, just have a look at the back of your TV at the model number and you should see something that will resemble this, because this will actually pick up your neighbour's TV if you live close to them. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to tap that, and then it's just going to warn us that if we start casting with Smart View that they will have access to our messages, photos, etc. So I'm going to go to Start Now. And now the very first time we do it, it will ask us to accept it here, because you could connect to your neighbour's TV and they might not want to view what you're beaming over to them. So I'm just going to go to accept by pressing this enter button here on the remote control. And now about 3 seconds later, it will come up on the screen there. And you can see now it is actually quite responsive, especially when we're watching videos. Now when you go to photos, there is a little bit of lag when you're scrolling through. It doesn't really matter, it's only a couple of seconds, and it does look lovely on the big screen. Now a few other things to note are that if we press this little button here, we can then pause the sharing, and then we can carry on using our phone, and then we can leave the TV as it is. Once we want to go back to the TV, we can just go to here and we can go to resume sharing. If we were to go to Netflix, if you have a look here, let's just press play on there. You've got sound as well as picture, obviously. Now if you have a look, can you see that there's a border around the screen? If we want to get rid of that, again we're just going to hit this little button here, and we can change the phone aspect ratio, and we can have it full screen on the connected device, which is the TV. And now if you have a look, if we go back to Netflix, you can see now that the border's gone. And also the voice is in sync with the picture as well. Pause that. Now one other interesting thing is we can actually control our phone via the remote control. Now it's quite hard to do. If we just press it in and move it up to get our little cursor, you can see if we were to go into our photos here and here, it will now bring up the photo that you've seen earlier. If we click down the bottom, it will bring up this menu here, and then we go back to home. If we were to go up to, we can even scroll between the screens as well, like so. Now if we were to up to, let's go to YouTube. Let's go down. It's not easy to use, but it's still an option. And now if I was to click play on here, you can see it will start playing up here.
Check your battery.
And what I can do is
the Joy-Con or the controller or your Nintendo Switch is very easy to do.
Put it on big screen there.
We're going to have a...
Yeah, and now it will play around there. Now when we're finished with it all, we can just tap this little button here, and we can go to disconnect, and then it will disconnect, TV will go back to normal, and your phone will go back to normal again. Now next time when we go into it, it won't ask us to accept it, it will just automatically go through because we've already accepted it once. So it's slightly quicker. There you go, so you can see within about 10 seconds you can start streaming to your TV. So hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe for more how-to videos. Take care, bye now.